proposal, I'm doing the question on how has the world of work been changed by the digital world? How does the digital world change the way you need to prepare for work you will soon be entering? Um, One of the main reasons why I want to cover this topic is because it's very interesting to me how the world is constantly changing with technology, and in order to stay relevant in the work field, you have to maintain the knowledge of this technology and be part of the digital world and embrace it. Also, it's very relatable to me personally because my parents are both business owners, and without them being involved in our digital world, then their business would not be as successful. So I think it'd be kind of enjoyable for me to do more research about this to see how businesses and people in the work field are making themselves more, I guess, wanted in the digital world, making themselves more knowledgeable when it comes to using these tools in order to stay relevant. Um, some challenges that I do feel that I'm going to be facing with this essay is the fact that I'm using two different blog posts that I did. I'll be using Preparation for the Future and Digital Literacy and Family. With the reason why I'm finding a way to intertwine them together is because with digital literacy and family, I do talk about my parents' business and how they use their technology to stay relevant. And for Preparation for the Future, it talks about how we have to prepare ourselves with technology now so that we're ready to land a job in the future. So I feel like those kind of intertwine kind of nicely, and I feel if I'm able to make sure I don't veer off from the main idea that I have, then I can successfully make these two blog posts into one nice essay. For my essay proposal number 2, the question I'm addressing is what is the digital divide and what is it important? Why is it important? To what extent is the digital divide a challenge for the U.S. and the rest of the world moving forward? What strategies could be helpful in easing the digital divide? What challenges do these strategies face? Okay, so when I first did this essay for our class blog, it really was an eye opener. I was never aware of the amount of people that didn't have technology available at their fingers, and they just weren't digital literate. And so the reason why I really want to do this is not only because I'm passionate about this global issue, but also I wanted to share with others how like our world is changing and is becoming more digital literate, but there are those that are being left behind who can't use this to their advantage. They're at a disadvantage. They can't get a job. They're stuck in an area where they can't afford to maybe have Wi-Fi or even have a computer. And if we just give them a computer, well, then they're not learning from it because they don't have the Wi-Fi and the means to provide that for themselves. So I really want to share about that with in my essay. Um, the challenge that I'm kind of nervous about is making it clear on why and who it is that is having the trouble of having the resources to be in our digital world. I really want to make it clear that like who it is and what part I'm targeting, and not try to do like a broad and take a broad side of it and kind of be quick over it. I really want to take my time to make sure that like I'm touching all the people that are suffering from not having a digital literacy in their life. So those are my two essay proposals, and I'll see you guys in class.